request to be partnering us with this year with Muskan. And I would love to hear from you about Muskan. What's your thoughts on this one as a starting point?
Initiative and Smile Train, we all are here to put smiles on the young kids' faces. When I saw the film, I actually got very emotional because through my cancer foundation also, we try and work with a lot of below poverty like kids, and we try and treat them and bring smiles on their faces. And cleft surgeries that you guys are doing, I think it's when we look at ourselves, and I think appearance gives us a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
When I was obviously not doing well myself, and I didn't have any hair on my head, it was quite a confidence breaker. So I think can sometimes physically and emotionally damage us, but I think what you guys are doing is something wonderful for the future. You're bringing society, live their lives, lead their lives, making their dreams possible, which I think is my goal as well towards my society and towards the work that I do. I think humanitarian work is always, it gives happiness to the soul.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do over here is to help the people around us, especially the lovely kids, to have a better life and to get their confidence back. So great initiative and very proud of you guys.
Thank you so much, Yuvraj.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. And these initiatives can't be done single-handedly. We always have partners, and I'm very happy again to thank Anjali from Smile Train for being a great partner with us in the last 8 years in India with Himalaya on this one. Now, Yuvraj, talking about partnership, right? I think you have been in cricket and partnerships, either in scoring, partnership, teamwork. If you could help share some insights about how do we build great partnerships, so how partnership and why teamwork is so important.
Well, I can definitely talk about partnerships because our coach would always tell us that we have to give 20, if we have to win a game, we have to have 250-run partnerships and 420-run partnerships, which gets us to a 260 or 280 score. I think without a good team, it's very difficult to get anything done. Uh, Again, I will go back to my foundation because we have such a great team. So we get to go to the rural areas of India to, do the work. And I think you guys have found obviously the right match, that you have done so much work over the past for children. So I think if you have to achieve any goal in life, partnership is very important, to work with the right people, people who have the same vision, who have the same goal, to do well for society. And I am sure, Ranjali, we got the right partner over here, and I wish you guys all the best. And do more great work and, help the society, bring more smiles on more children, and hopefully, we come to a space where we can do this for the whole of India and probably further as well. So all the best.
Thank you. Anjali, your thoughts on partnership? How has it been, your experience with us for the past 8 years?
I totally agree with Yuvraj about the team. I think every person matters. And the partnership has worked so well with Himalaya because I think we have shared values. Himalaya, their whole culture, corporate culture, I would say, is about doing good for society. And we always see that whenever we're planning an event or anything that we do together, your empathy and your understanding for the children, for our partners, what would be inconvenient or uncomfortable for us, or if we ever point out that okay, this is something we don't like saying, you guys always understand that. And I think that is the quality of a true partnership, where it's not just about getting the eyeballs, but really making a difference for children. So I think as a team we work together, Himalaya, ourselves. We have our other team members here today, our doctors, our surgeons. their Cleft teams. Without them, this is not possible. So I definitely believe that teamwork, every member matters, and I'm a huge cricket fan. So today's like is my big fan moment to be sitting with Yuvraj out here.
Thank you so much, and really love the the clue you give about partnership, the 250 runs partnership and 420 run
Yeah.
partnership. Sitting outside, we don't get to understand what works behind the scene. This year the theme was overcoming challenges and fulfilling dreams. And I'll take the first one of overcoming challenges. And we have 15 to 20 kids with their parents who have overcome the challenges of cleft, when they were born. And we call them as cleft warriors. They have really fought the battle. And when we talk about you, Yuvraj, I think there are many things which comes to mind, but there are two distinct things which personally we can all associate with it. Is one is, of course, every cricketer goes through a lot of challenges of performing in the team, being retained in the team. But I think the one challenge which you faced, and I distinctly remember watching that World Cup, in India, where you went through a lot of health issues. If you can help shed some light on how you overcame some of these challenges in your life, and that could help, the many children who come here as they deal with similar challenges, confidence building, which you hinted before, might really help them to how to they can achieve their dreams on this one.
Definitely, I think we all face challenges in our life, all of us. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but end of the day, they are a challenge. And eventually, we have no choice but to fight. But I think myself, as Anjali mentioned, with doctors and the support of team, if you have the right people, you can overcome anything. I had the right people around me when I was going through my illness. I had the right team, and I'm sure these kids like me are very lucky that they have your partnership to help them out to get their confidence back and live their lives, live their dreams. I think that is, as parent and as elders, teachers, and society members, it's our duty to protect our children and make their lives better. So as we talk about partnership, without the right team, it can get difficult. You can get lonely when you don't know what to do and how to go about your future, especially when you're a young kid. But I think these children are very lucky that they have your support, and it's great that what you're doing. And as I said, humanitarian work makes the soul happy, and that is the best feeling in the world.
Thank you. The last one is about fulfilling dreams. And again, Raj, you have been one of the very fortunate cricketer to have been part of the team winning the T20 World Cup, even the 50-over World Cup. And I'm sure, there were the dreams which every cricketer lives by. Again, really would help us to hear from you. How can these children go and achieve their dreams? Whatever they want to do. They become a doctor, they want to become an engineer, whatever the career they want to, or a sports person. Any tips from you to those kids and parents?
I think when you overcome your challenges, like when I overcame my challenge when I was back on the field, I had that confidence to come back and play for India. It took a while because I had to fix my body. And the same way, when you fix yourself and you feel confident again, you can step forward towards your dreams. And when you have that confidence, and as I said, confidence builder is something that has to come from within. How you feel, how you look, and as I said, you really want to have the right people behind you when you are moving towards your goal. Because there are people who are confidence builders and there are people who can break your confidence. So I feel that building confidence, you need to have the right people around you, and that is what you're doing over here. And again, I can't thank you or tell you that the work that you're doing is gonna make the future bright. So well done again.
Thank you. Thank you. My last question, Yuvraj, is you've been led a very busy life. So, what keeps you busy nowadays, Yuvraj? If you want to talk about it.
Taking care of my children. One is 2 years old, who doesn't stop. He's hitting the right wall and the left wall. And my daughter, 7 months, who doesn't sleep. So, yes, taking care of them is my. It's not helping my confidence because I wake up 3 times in the night, but it's amazing to be a parent for sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yuvraj. And on this note, we finish the fireside chat, and we'll now unveil the Moon video for every one of us. Yuvraj, if we can come down. Thank you so much.
Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful.
Come.
Request the kids to please come on stage one by one. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a moment to celebrate. Yeah, we have a hamper each for everybody. Please, can we have the hampers on stage?
Yeah, let's give it to everybody.
हाय युवराज जी, मैं सुप्रिया पीटीआई से। आपकी जर्नी बहुत इंस्पिरेशन रही है। आपने क्रिकेट में बहुत लोगों को इंस्पायर किया है। अभी जो बच्चे आए थे, आई एम श्योर वो भी आपसे काफ़ी इंस्पायर्ड हैं। और कल हमारा अंडर 19 का फाइनल भी हुआ था, उसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे? कितना इंस्पायर किया उन बच्चों ने आपको?
बहुत बढ़िया सवाल मैम, थैंक यू फॉर आस्किंग सच अ नाइस क्वेश्चन। आई थिंक ये बच्चों ने मुझे उतना इंस्पायर किया जितना मैंने इनको किया है। इनकी मुस्कान देख के मेरी मुस्कान बड़ी होगी और जोश आ गया है कि मैं भी अपनी फाउंडेशन के साथ ऐसे बच्चों पे हम वो स्माइल ला सकते हैं बिकॉज फॉर वट एवर रीजन्स आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ द अंडर 19 बॉयज बिकॉज इन इंडिया अंडर 19 स्टेज वी हैव वन अ लॉट ऑफ वर्ल्ड कप्स and Australia has also been a great team over the years and they won it yesterday. I think they bowled really well in the start. I watched the game. And I think the under 19 Australian boys truly, totally deserve to win the tournament because they were better on us on that day. It's been Australia's year. They beat us in the World Cup in the men's and under 19. So they played better cricket than us. We have to accept that. And we have to work harder and get better and try and beat him next year or next World Cup.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was our last question. We appreciate every.
युवराज, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि मतलब जैसे ये इनिशिएटिव है स्प्रेडिंग स्माइल्स एंड फुलफिलिंग ड्रीम्स, तो ऐसा कौन है क्रिकेट फील्ड पे, ऐसा कौन सा कैप्टन था जिसको देखकर आपको स्माइल आती थी या आपको लगता था कि आपकी ड्रीम फुलफिल हो रही है क्रिकेट फील्ड में?
No cricket questions, only smiley questions. But smile डाल दी आपने बीच में. जब परफॉर्मेंस अच्छी होती थी हर कैप्टन की स्माइल अच्छी होती थी. जब परफॉर्मेंस नहीं होती तो स्माइल फिर आती नहीं थी. So sometimes smiling, sometimes not. That's probably my answer right now.
हाय युवराज, विशाल here. युवराज, अगर आपकी जर्नी की बात करें, इतनी इंस्पायरिंग रही है, बट व्हाट इंस्पायर्ड यू टू कनेक्ट विद दिस एसोसिएशन?
Well, it's a direct associate. I think I'm a cause-driven person. So is Himalaya, so is Smile Train. I think when I looked at the partnership, when I looked at the film, I got pretty emotional because it's a very similar journey what I've gone through. So I don't think for a second I thought that I'm not going to come to this event. So it was just automatic because I've been through a similar journey.
एक और सवाल मेरा युवराज सिंह आपसे होगा कि जिस तरह नॉकआउट्स गेम्स की बात करें, स्पेशली ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सामने हम जिस तरह हार रहे, टीम इंडिया इज मिसिंग यू. व्हाट डू यू वांट टू से अबाउट दैट?
They need to smile more.
हाय युवराज सर, समीर हियर फ्रॉम मूवी टॉकीज. आपने हमेशा हमारे चेहरों पर मुस्कान लाई है और इसका भी मतलब ये इनिशिएटिव का नाम भी मुस्कान है. जैसे क्रिकेट में एक होता है ना यू पार्टनरशिप एंड रिटायरमेंट, इस फील्ड में कुछ आपको ऐसा दिखा ह्यूमैनिटेरियन वर्क में?
अभी मैंने बोला जैसे स्माइल ट्रेन और हिमालय की पार्टनरशिप है. आई थिंक पार्टनरशिप के अलावा देयर इज़ नो विक्ट्री. आई थिंक व्हेन यू हैव द राइट पीपल एंड together with their work you form a victory and what they are doing for the kids is amazing. आपने इतने सारे प्यारे बच्चे आए स्टेज पे, सबकी मुस्कान देखी होगी. It was wonderful to see them. It was emotional. It was lovely at the same time. It was very motivating for me and it was very motivating for them as well to see us. And congratulations to all the doctors, the work that they've done for the kids, the work that they're doing for the society, and these kids are going to grow tomorrow and become the future of India. So we're doing great work over here, so we all need to appreciate that rather than asking questions. It's fine, I understand you have to fulfill your duties as well, but we have to look at the good cause over here and we need to appreciate all the work that everybody is doing here. Thank you.
My heartfelt, I'm Lakshmi from Pharma Click. My heartfelt gratitude to all of all of you, to leading a wonderful cause and serving the society to a great extent. And my question is to Rajesh sir. as you are connected with this Muskan and this Smiley Train for last 8 years, and you have also launched certain products to cater the needs of the children suffering from this cleft. So I just wanted to know ki any product in pipeline considering, I mean new product in pipeline considering this to serve the cleft children affected with cleft.
Okay, no, thank you so much. See, I think the doctor briefly talked about it. There are no products which are support to manage cleft. I think cleft goes through surgery and there's a post-operation things. I think what we can do, we have associated with lip care as a category because lip care is associated with helping lips nourish.
Any epidemiological surveys or any kind of survey which can really put these figures, a reality figure. So is it underreported? And second thing is about the whether the kind of standard of therapy protocol or guidelines which we follow in India is it on par to international standards, and whether the right kind of advanced therapy is available in India.
Anjali, you want to?
Yeah, thanks. That's a very, very important question. The figure of 1 in 700 babies is the statistics that is used to work out 35,000. But you're very right. There is no birth registry in India for children born with any cleft, not just cleft, any birth anomalies. So any birth defects are not being recorded. So this is the World Health Organization says that 1 in 700 babies is born with a cleft, and that is the supposition that has to be taken to work out the exact number. But it would help if we start recording this on a national basis, because then that would give a very accurate picture. It could be much higher, like you said, but statistically 1 in 700 is the globally accepted fact. And the second question which you spoke about, so Smile Train is an international NGO. We are the world's largest NGO, and our partner doctors, surgeons are here, and they will be able to tell you that the care that is provided to children, at least at our partner hospitals, is international standard. The best safety and quality protocols are followed across the country, whether it's a small hospital in Siliguri or in Bombay. Obviously, in Bombay, you would expect that care. But any Smile Train partner treatment center follows the highest standard of care, of safety, and because, you know, as you're from the health sector, you know that anesthesia is such an important aspect of surgery. So we do follow the highest standards of safety, and we do enforce them, and we do enable our partners to follow them across the country, whether it's Bihar or Maharashtra. Thank you.
Do we have the medicines available, accessible, affordable for this kind of?
So for the people who are being treated under our program, like the Muskan program and the partnership between Smile Train Himalaya, so at any Smile Train center, the treatment is available totally free for families who have babies with cleft, and all associated medication, etc., is also provided free of care. So I think when it comes to India, and I think my surgeons would be the better people to answer this, but we are blessed to have surgical talent in India, and I'm going to request Dr. Mokhel to answer this.
They are into nutritional program also. Some of the babies who are cleft lip operated, but they are waiting for the cleft palate operations and they are undernourished. So Smile Train is supporting the nutritional program. Smile Train is donating the equipments. For my center, they have provided an extraordinary high advanced anesthesia machine to our hospital, because whatever required infrastructure which is important for the safety purpose, and safety is the first criteria, and whatever is fit into the safety criteria we operate.
So my question is, sir, about the 35,000 babies.
Anybody wants to go start?
Yeah, please join us for lunch. Amazing job that they're doing. Thank you so much for your. Have our influencers here with us today. Can we have you all join us on stage for a quick photograph? Thank you so much.